Hi, my name is Jordan Quinto. I am from the Tacoma, Washington area. Well, that's where I currently live. I am 47. I am coming back to school after a long break. My undergrad is from Washington State University in Pullman, Washington from 2000, although I didn't quite complete it then. I went back to school in 2020 to finish up those last few classes. So I have a little bit of experience with online school, but not a lot. And I have three boys, ages 10, 16, and 18. Keep me busy, but also are getting to that point of independence where I'm able to pursue my master's finally. This is something I've always wanted to do. Back when I was in my undergraduate, I did my internship with CPS. It was a great eye-opening experience. I've always known that I want to work in social work, but life has put that on hold many times, and I primarily was a stay-at-home mom, but worked part-time jobs. I worked for 911 as a call receiver. I worked as a assistant in the nursing office at an elementary school, and I've done a lot of substitute teaching, especially in the secondary classrooms, high school. But now that I'm finally able to focus on what I really want to do, which is social work, and particularly I'm interested in hospital social work or clinical social work. We'll see though, because through friends who've gone through the MSW programs at various universities, I've learned that as you go through the courses and the process, you change your mind several times and kind of, as you learn stuff. The link and resource that I found most helpful, there's a lot of information in all of those resources. It's a little bit overwhelming, but I think the most helpful for me was and is going to be the APA paper writing tutorials. I'm somewhat familiar with APA writing style, but there's a lot to know and go through and make sure you get all of the info and all of the rules. Sorry, my dog is barking in the background. I did the professional quality of life scale, completed it, and it was interesting. I currently work as a suicide and crisis counselor for the 988 line through a company called Crisis Connections. So I do handle some pretty high acuity calls that can be stressful and overwhelming in nature, but I've only been doing this for about 1.5 years, and so far it looks like my compassion satisfaction rating is at 46, which is in the high side. So my compassion satisfaction is high. I do get a lot out of my calls and helping people. It brings a lot of joy and fulfillment to me. My burnout scale was on the low end at 19, which is a very positive thing. And my secondary traumatic stress scale was 23, which is just over the low level. So not too bad. So I was okay with that. I wasn't too surprised by my results either. They made sense to me. So that's all I have for now. I look forward to watching your videos and learning more about all of you. Thanks.